Most popular opinions.
Don't be scared. Come in. Have a seat.
Hello my friend. All the heroes of Gilneas have gathered in the tavern today. We are starting a new season of competition involving streamers and their card reviews. You should choose your favorites. For this competition, I have created a poll on Google Forms. On this poll, you can rate each streamer on a scale of 1 to 5. Vote and share your opinions and impressions in the comments. At the end of the season, we will find out who makes the most accurate predictions. And now, I invite you to the cinema hall.
Alright.
And here we got another legendary. It is Baku.
Baku.
Baku?
Baku.
Baku the Mooneater.
Ooh, nice name.
9 cost 7/8.
It's a beast.
So, Baku itself is a pretty garbage
Of course, this card is not a good stat line. Compared to Greymane, the stat line of this card is really bad.
It's a 9 mana terribly statted minion, but you get the effect.
Start of the game. If your deck only has odd cost cards.
Upgrade your hero power.
It's a really cool effect.
Start of the game, meaning you don't need to have this card in the hand. You just get the effect already going.
If you want to design your deck around this card, you get rewarded for it.
Odd is a real thing. Upgrading your hero power since turn 1 so that you can use it on turn 2 and then gain value every single even turn from then.
Obviously, you can only use 50% of your card collection, but upgrading hero power is just that strong.
Like, why not just make Baku not terrible? Why not just make Baku like, I don't know, like a 3 mana 3/4 or something? Just like a playable card.
Baku is definitely better than Grain.
So, Genn is just better than Baku.
I think this is probably the more powerful of the two. You know, the upgrade your hero power I think is better than your hero power costs 1.
Like 1 mana a dude or 2 mana 2 dudes.
And I love the fact that it's a deck building sort of restriction that you always get paid off on. You know, we've talked a lot about how, you know, stuff like Reno, Kazakus, whatever, or Keleseth.
And I think that the tier 1 deck that will be spawned off of this is Baku Hunter.
Odd Hunter?
Maybe it fits a Face Hunter.
I mean, upgrading a Hunter hero power makes it deal 3 damage.
Face Hunter being able to deal 3 damage from the get-go with their hero power instead of 2.
You can have the ballista shot deal 3 damage. So that's pretty good.
Face Odd Hunter.
Hey, I don't have a 2-drop, but here I am dealing 3 damage.
If you have enough like 1 and 3 cost cards and some direct damage, the hero power is gonna start hitting a lot. It's gonna start to hurt.
Because if you play Odd Hunter, you can kill them in 10 turns.
But we all know how strong Justicar became in especially the control decks.
So you can only play that in like a really busted hero power, and most busted is probably gonna be warrior, right? Like,
imagine just having a warrior deck that plays Baku.
I think that this is at its best likely in warrior.
Quest warrior is gonna be Gucci.
Because I'm going to be able to get some odd costed warrior going.
you gain 4 armor, right?
And they have a 2 mana hero power that gives them 4 armor each turn.
Just 2 mana gain 4 armor is just not a fair.
Really strong.
All Odd doesn't lose that much, and you get the tank up from turn 1. It seems like it'll let you survive until you complete the quest.
You don't get to play with like Execute. You don't get to play with Blood Razor. But you do get to play with like Shield Slam, and tanking up and Shield Slamming things is pretty great.
I want to say Quest Warrior is back.
Odd Mage looks like it can generate ridiculous amounts of value with 2 mana, deal 2 damage.
And the Mage card, the Black Cat, is pretty powerful.
Yeah, I don't see Odd Mage working.
You could try this in Mage too.
No, Oddcast Mage and Paladin.
Oh my god, odd paladin? Hey, I'm odd control paladin, man.
You can also play paladin.
Oh yeah, baby.
Hero power actually gets improved by this too, right? The paladin hero power gets to summon 2/1/1s.
I run Lanessa Sun Sorrow. I don't do anything with bells. I run only odd buffs. We're gonna be summoning so many 1/1s. Oh my god, flood with the 1/1s right from the start of the game.
There are obviously some classes that really can't take advantage of this. So like the druid hero power is not that good. The warlock hero power is the upgraded one is not that good. Shaman's not that good. Rogue's not that good.
Like rogue? No, of course not.
There's a lot of potential for Baku the Mooneater.
So I'm definitely going to experiment with this in a lot of different classes.
Oh god, dude. We are going to go straight just a carful.
So I'm definitely going to play a lot with this, and I expect a lot of people to also experiment with this.
I think Baku is going to have a huge impact.
Don't know that it's necessarily going to be like a top tier card, any of the decks.
It can definitely be a game-changing and create new archetypes cards.
I think there's gonna be one odd deck, and it's gonna be Warrior, Quest Warrior.
Ancient Hunter, I guess.
So I'm pretty excited about it.
5 stars.
So I think just based on that, I think Baku is a 5-star card.
This is the best card in the entire expansion of Witchwood.
Baku will be a nice card, guys.
Baku makes it so that it's gonna be really good.
That's gonna be interesting.
One of the more interesting cards in the set.
It's definitely an insane card. Start of the game.
But you know, it's definitely like a big enough effect that I wouldn't be surprised to see at least 1 or 2 decks arise that end up being pretty competitive.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be played in every deck because that doesn't make sense. But I think in decks where you can play Baku, it'll be not so.
Not going to be insanely powerful, but it would be really fun and interesting to try to make it work.
Wow.
So yeah, I really like Baku.
Here are the most popular comments from the last video. What do you think? Which streamers were right this time? Write your answer in the comments. I hope you will vote in the next card review. The card should be from the Witchwood expansion. I created a YouTube vote. There should be a link to this on the screen now. Vote or suggest your card in the comments. Thank you so much for your support. And to all my subscribers with closed accounts, I don't know your nicknames, but thanks. Perhaps you will find something interesting here.
Here are some suggestions.
Job's done.